The managing director, Nepza, says goods from free trade zone economic zone are being treated like an imported goods in the market because it becomes more competitive in the market arena. Adeshuba stated that free trade economic zone is capable of industrializing the investment space in the country. He explained that free zones have generated direct employment of over 170 jobs from the free trade economic zone, which 30 are fully functional.
In this regard, we intend to work very closely with the Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission in the promotion of the free zones. We intend to continue also to aggressively try as much as possible to increase the number of free zones in Nigeria. To my mind, every senatorial district should have a free zone. We should identify what is best that can be put together in terms of industries. So we have clusters that we can also determine to give them such incentives and give them the license to set up the free zones. And
speaking on efforts made by the authority to promote industrialization, Nepza boss says the authority have a system in place where it can use stock exchange to raise bonding for some of the companies coming to set up in the free zone, which will be of benefit to Nigeria. He also disclosed that the authority is working with the Central Bank of Nigeria to get an approval for offshore banking process in the free zones.
The FIRS. One will start wondering that what has the FIRS got to do with the free zones, considering the fact that the name itself, free means free of taxation, free of duty, and that's the critical incentive that attracts people to the free zone to do business. Well, we've had a few, the stakeholders generally have had a few disagreements on the way the laws have been interpreted. This called for a general stakeholders meeting at which we all agreed to come up with modalities of engaging the FIRS. It's still a work in progress for us. There are still issues that have not yet been clear that we hope we'll be able to put before the new administration to get a real policy trust. If we want the free zones to work, we must definitely be ready to give the necessary incentives. The incentives package must also be clear, must not be ambiguous.
The managing director added that the authority has created its online platform and hope to launch it within 100 days in office of the President Tinubu's administration. Kike Lomo Okiri, Global Television News, Abuja.